Greetings.
Go ahead.
Hi. All right. It seems like a good time.
Synchronizing data.
Oh, that's because I had the game paused. Are you not synchronizing data now?
Not anymore.
Sweet. All right. Well, sweet. Welcome, everyone. It's NoCo SimFarmer. What a day. It's been a crazy day. I'm off all next week from work for the vacation for the holidays, and I'm trying to cram 10 pounds of work in a 2-pound bag this week, so to speak. So, been one of those days. But we're here. We're now. And we got chicken. Look, check out those chicks, dude. Look at the chicks. There's chicks everywhere, man. Everywhere we look, there's chicks.
About this ground plane.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is. Unfortunately.
Chicken mod guys, check it out.
Right?
Fix your model.
Yeah, I put it down and then erased it right away to kind of level everything out, and then it's still giving me some. You can see like the black and yellow zones here are about 8 inches off the ground. A little bit of a divot right there. How many huevos we gatos? Probably about 800, I'm gonna guess. Something like that, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. All right, so.
Where were we?
We were, I think we had finished doing all, oh wait, I turned the HUD off, that's why I can't see anything.
Doing chores.
I think we got all of the fields manurated. Let me check.
This wheat field needs it.
48 does?
Yeah.
Yeah. 55 is done, and the other field is done. We might be able to get a secondary on that new field that we created, you know? We may get a secondary on that today. I thought I did that, but maybe I didn't. Everything's back, so I think I got everything finished up. So we got to go hit 48 with some more manure. But everything else looks good on pH. All the fields look great for pH. They're right where they need to be. So, grab the new poop truck. 24 meters, baby. 24 meters. Twice the spread. Of course, you use twice the poop, or you use the poop twice as fast. And it's only got 2,900 more cubic liters of storage than the one that we had, unfortunately.
Feels like you're doing more.
Right. Exactly. Well, I mean, even when you're, honestly, I'd rather make multiple trips to refill and do wider each pass and make multiple strips up and down, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, so we had discussed offline via the text messaging system about potentially ditching seasons, because then we always have something we can be doing. Always.
Hey, we can ditch them, I don't care.
All right. I think it'll just make things go a little bit faster. And we don't have to deal with not being able to harvest in winter and all that jazz.
Yeah. There's like a whole half the season just skip.
Seasonal growth. New. See, did that change any of our fields? I don't think it did. It shouldn't have. But let's just check to be sure. I wish they would leave grass on as a default. Why do they always turn grass off? in the filter. I want the
Gotta use
grass.
filters.
I want the grass, man. So, growth. All right, so our main grass field, CP2, could be mowed, but we're going to wait another month for that bad boy, especially now that we have seasonal growth off. We waiting.
Yep, that's fine.
We waiting. Because then we can just grow. All right, cool. So soil composition. Oh, what needed weeding? Nothing. None of our fields need weeding.
Yes.
But 55 is going to need plowing and stones. Oh man, is it full. Holy cow. Yikes.
Which one?
That one, the big one that we bought just south of the silage farm. Yeah, that thing is going to be, we'll just pick up another stone picker and we'll run 2 at a time. We'll pick it up quick. We'll just lease one quick. That may be something that I might just lease only when we need, well, nah, because since we have seasonal growth turned off, we'll be
Keep at least one.
We'll be plowing more often. Yeah, we'll be plowing more often. If we need to do 2, then we can. I mean, because the more we do it, the less each field has each time we do it until we plow it up again, you know. So that's been mulched. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. We got some cash still in the bank. Well, not technically. We still got a huge ass loan. I did buy a few things, but I want to let our productions start generating some more money before I start paying off those loans. The actual loan that we have. I just don't want to run short on cash again. I'll get that paid down, and then if we run short on cash, we can always dip into it for operating expenses if we need to. But at this point, I mean, once we pay for these things right here, our seeders and stuff, and get those on the books instead of being a monthly lease payment, we should be in pretty good shape.
I just bought a forager on my single player map, and now I'm poor.
Poor, it's so poor. Being poor stinky. Let's see.
I also use only John Deere. They totally steer better than the case tractors.
Yeah. We were using the quad tracks. We'd be in good shape.
Trying to adjust again.
All right. Can we change it? Whoa. That's a mess. Well, I'm trying to, ooh. That does not look good.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I was going to try to change this away from the fire frame since we're not going to use it, but it doesn't look like I can do that. Oh, we left the chicken coop door open. Oh no. The chicks, dude.
Look out, they're out.
They're not, actually.
That'd be great if you had to go round up like 200 chickens.
Right? No, actually, that would suck. It's got a pesky door. There we go. Got the door closed. Good productions. What do we got? We got carrot soup. We got 98,000 liters of carrots to make soup with. And we're selling our soup off right now, which is fine. Chicken wise, we got 643 chicken or eggs. And we've got 177 egg producing females 120 of which are at 50% of their reproduction rate. So they're going to be producing chickens in a few months.
Yep.
And then we got 120 1-month-old chicks that will start generating eggs in a few months.
Yeah, we're ramped up pretty quick.
Yep. Yep.
Like single player, I bought like a rooster and 20 hens. Like 3 months later, I had 400 chickens.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right.
So we're get busy, son. All right. What other?
Field was poopified. I'm gonna go to the small field, see if that will do it.
Yeah, if it'll take it. What do we got for
I feel like
contracts?
we just did it, so I'm not entirely sure it will.
No, I don't think so either. I think we might have to wait until another day goes by.
I've got my headset mic on me this time.
Oh, nice.
Wife is online gaming.
Right on. Did things ever improve with?
The game.
Yeah, the game.
He says it's like marginally better, but not like amazing.
Oh, that sucks.
You probably hear.
Actually, I can't.
Oh, good. All right, pretty much ready to fast forward so we can do more stuff.
Cool. Cool. Uh-oh. Interesting. Having trouble connecting to YouTube chat via the Restream.io interface. Not sure why that is exactly. Not sure where my chat went. All right. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube chat's broken. So sorry if anybody's trying to come in via YouTube chat. Yep, I see it comes in your test, but it's not connected to the Restream group chat. So, oh wellsies. We'll figure it out another time. I'm not going to let it distract anymore from gameplay because we got stuff to do. All right, there's no good contracts. They all suck. I think I've got to do some XML editing on the better contracts mod to get actual better contracts. So, yeah, because it's fertilizing, sowing, and spraying. Oh, there's some weeding contracts, but they're worth $300 each. So yeah, I'm gonna take a hard pass on those. It's not even worth getting out of bed for, man. Not even.
Yeah, fast forward time so I can cut some grass.
You want to cut some grass, man? All right. Hang on. Here we go. $8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., $1. When it gets to midnight, we'll make you holler. May 2nd. Did that give you a growth state? It might have, depending on when we planted that field.
Negative.
Boo. All right, here we go. Now how we look.
Ready to harvest.
Is it 404?
That doesn't say anymore. Like it's gone.
Really?
Yeah, it just says ready to harvest. It said 3 out of 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So
Yeah.
It says ready to harvest. All right.
Hell yeah. Zap that up.
All right, let's mow some grass at 2 a.m.
We got the we got that baler for a contract, didn't we? Because we don't need to make bales. Because we've got our silage things, right?
Yeah. Why would we have a Why would we? It'd be gone if it was on a contract.
Well, I think we might have leased it because we were doing a bunch of contracts versus taking the equipment.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yep.
Let me look. Well, actually, we might own that baler. We do. Nope, we own it because it was dirt cheap.
Okay.
So if we want to continue bales, we can do it, or we can sell it for $57,000.
Sit on it until we don't actually need it anymore.
Sure. Yeah. Make sure we're not needing to do contracts or something. Okay, that makes sense. I. Potatoes got a month. Boom. Parsnips got a month. Red beets got a month.
Might want to slow time down a touch. You're blowing through time now.
Yeah, we're going 1 a second currently. Three out of 4, yep. And then, oh wait. Wheat, 1 more month on the wheat here. And this wheat is ready to forage, but I don't think we want to forage it. I think we want to take the wheat so we've got chicken feed. So when we get our 5,000 chicken coop, we're ready for action.
That was the idea with that guy.
Okay, we'll get straw off of that, and then we can take that straw and we can use it for either chaff, I believe, or bedding if we're gonna save some straw for bedding for if we get other haminals. Guess we don't really need to do that until we have the haminals. All right. I got a ton of wood chips. How much are those worth right now? Our wood chips are currently worth $91,000. Or euros, if you will. And currently, Erlengrat is the best place for them. High month is January. Ooh, but the max price is $1,119. I think we're going to wait until January on these wood chips.
Yeah.
Because that's like
Pretty damn good.
3 times the amount.
Yep.
So, all right, we'll sit on that for sure. Oh, grass. Where do we have that? Oh, we've got 64,000 liters of grass in the wood silo we could put into silage.
Yeah, we're gonna do that now with
Okay.
this bundle. I think we were saving it.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. Let me. How's the mowing coming? How far have you gotten?
I just started.
So 1 pass. Looks like on your second pass. All right, I'll give you a few minutes, and then I'll just I'll grab the forage pickup and get busy. All right. Disconnect the Samson Argo Flex. Immediately go to Logitech G Hub and fix your steering wheel. Boom. Boom. And we're going to fill up with diesel, engine fluid, and some diesel. Oh, are we out?
Yep.
Not that. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some petrol. There we go. Now we're filling up. Ran that sucker out of gas. Or, I'm sorry, petrol. All right. Ding. We're full.
Ding, press are done.
Do some repairs. Make sure you don't let your tractors fall below 70% wear and tear. It will cost a lot more to fix them if you do.
Good to know.
Yep. Oh, that has, oh, I'm gonna dump this. One of these trailers still has some wood chips in it from when I emptied that one out. I drove by it and it just dumped the wood chips in it. So we may actually have more wood chips than we thought. There's almost 17,000 liters. We'll take them.
Keep in mind, I'm going to Wisconsin in 9 days.
9 days from now? All right, that's fine. I was going to ask you that. So what day do you leave?
20th.
And what day do you get back?
28th.
Okay. We'll just not do a multiplayer stream then. I'll figure out something else.
Well, I mean, you're welcome. Welcome to stream without me.
Well, that's true. I mean,
I'll just say I'm at a farming conference.
Yeah, right.
At a grass mowing conference out in Cali.
There you go. Depending on how much wheat we get off of 48 and 55, we may not need to plant any more wheat until we up the chickens.
Yep.
Because I mean we're maxed out at 300 in that coop right now.
They eat a lot of feed.
They do, especially when you got little ones in there. But that's all right. I mean, we can...
Keep that one wheat.
The big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
And then, if we do any other animals, we'll need straw anyway, so...
Right. That's true. That smaller field, though, the first one that we picked up, that was wheat, we could flip that one, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a small plot to tie up for 7 months.
Yep.
grass it or root crop it.
I love that forage pickup you're using. I enable it on my single player just because
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's great. I think it will also pick up stuff like dirt, or like if you spill dirt or something, or if you spill like
Whatever.
feed or something like seeds or whatever, or even like fertilizer. I think it'll pick it up.
It's just a freaking giant vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And who doesn't love a giant vacuum cleaner? Giant dust bunnies, I guess.
I like that I can harvest like a whole tractor length off the field too, because it's also grass.
Yep. And we own it. Well, that's a nice sunrise.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Mowing complete.
Nice. As soon as I'm off here, we'll want to grab that green roller and mulch it.
I'll grab it now.
All right, I'm gonna be a hot couple minutes, I think. What I need to do is figure out how to put that V windrower up front into this forage pickup. I guess I could get a pull behind forage pickup and do it that way. Put it in between me and the.
Or I just drive in front of you.
Right.
But better with one player.
Requires more skill, but two.
Exactly. Nice thing about my headphone mic is I can use my headphones now and actually listen to the game.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't not listen to the game. I rely so much on sound feedback to make sure things are turned on, and I love being in cabin with this forage pickup because you get that of the thing. It's almost a whine. Because, yeah, I don't know if you've ever been in something like this, but man, they're loud as hell. I mean, I'm sure now they're a lot better, but like the stuff we had when we had a hobby farm, we had like a Case Farmall M with the two tires right next to each other up front and a V, like a rolling death trap. You could flip that thing over so easy. I think it was like a 1958. My dad picked it up at an auction. We had that and a little 4-tine plow disc, a disc harrow that came completely rusted, and I spent an entire June and July with a wire wheel, well, with about 50 wire wheels and a drill, taking the rust off of it to get it ready to repaint.
That's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it was. I was 12, so you know it was good work for me. My dad.
That's where you buy a freaking sandblaster.
Well, I mean, so I was at that time. We had just moved to central Wisconsin. My dad had gotten transferred up to the plant was in Marshfield that he worked for, the housing plant he worked for, and so we lived in Pittsville, and he bought a 160-acre hobby farm. Most of it was wooded, because for hunting and recreation and all that kind of stuff, and we decided to do the hobby farm because it had a barn and everything else. So I learned how to build stanchions, and we had 8 pigs and some chickens, and I went from being a kid who lived in the Atlanta suburbs with a swimming pool and all the nice things you would want as a 10, 11-year-old kid, and then kind of got a little soft, took a lot of things for granted. So when my dad got this place, I worked that summer. I mean, I learned how to build stanchions and raise pigs and slop hogs and clean shit out of pens, and learn how to stand my ground against a 400-pound Chester white boar when he outweighed me by about 320 pounds at that time. Just that typical stuff that that every farm kid knows, that any kid who grew up the city takes for granted and doesn't know how to do, and most of them are terrified if they're put in the situation to do it. Just because they've never had the experience. Nothing against them, it's just they've never had the experience. So I learned a lot those 2 summers. I learned how to drive tractor and run a sickle mower and bale hay in an old square baler, and also almost get your head taken off when you were on the hay truck or the hay trailer when the bale kicked up and you weren't paying attention. Nothing like a 40-pound, damn near 40-pound hay bale catch you right in the face when you're not looking. It will show you who's boss. Oh, I'm a Fruit Loop Lagoon. I've been over here. The wagon's been full, and I've been.
Well, I saw you drive by like a freaking empty or a full area. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm full. I got 200,000 already, man. I was. Oh, don't go through the field. Ooh, I made that perfect.
Speaking about learning how to be a farmer.
Yeah.
All the crap I know, I had to teach myself. The parents were just talentless, boring people.
Yeah, fortunately, my dad taught me how to, construction, plumbing, framing, finishing, all that stuff, how to use power tools, not be afraid of them, all that stuff. So I was very fortunate to grow up.
On my own. Now when I go home, they're like, "How do you know all this stuff?"
I got sick and tired of sitting around the damn house.
Learning how to welder it now. I got the welder up and running.
That's funny. That thing just... I thought I turned that off. It just threw...
Grass, go in the other one. That's not chaff in there.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, we can use it for grass, but it's got to clear that crap out first.
I had the pipe unfolded on the forage collector, and it shot stuff into the bucket.
Yeah, perfect. It does that as a mind of its own. It's like, oh, look, a container.
I fill it.
If you
What
ever
is
want
it?
to play with welding, this thing even does gas shielded. I just need to buy some tanks of argon.
Why? Oh, that's why. Fruitcake. Alright. Here we go.
Can fabricate some custom bumpers.
Nice.
I think I can do this row.
Oh, I got it full on one end, buddy.
Nice, I see that.
You want to take something on a sweet jump? That's like, it's like almost a 60-degree angle on that. 45 for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's gonna be fun to do.
I'm just going to grab the grass that's in this silo right now, so I don't forget it. It'll take a hot minute to fill up. Well, that's filling up. Be a good time to kick it off for good old Dubby Cam. Flavor Cam, tonight's flavor's Palm Blom.
Dirty servings. How big is that bottle?
It's a little tub. I don't know, it's about
Oh,
4.5 inches tall. It's powdered.
Ah,
So you mix it. It's brilliant, actually.
that was a liquid.
No. You mix it up yourself. That's the beauty of it.
Oh hell.
Makes it a lot cheaper that way. Easier to ship. And now they've added 2 hydration flavors too that has no caffeine, but it's got like good electrolytes for, you know, if you want like a hydration thing to take hiking or whatever. So I'm gonna give one of those a try. Probably when I get paid Friday, I'll order one up. All right, we'll get this party started.
I've already got this party started.
I know, but don't mulch this. We'll lose it. If you mulch over this grass, it will make it go away.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here.
Appreciate. I like that. I like your light show.
Groves on.
Tiddly-dee, tiddly-dee, tiddly-dee. Oh, got off track there a little bit.
You're not.
Yeah. I bumped it. Turn it off. I wasn't in cabin, so I couldn't hear the whir of the
Beautiful machinery.
beautiful machinery. There it is. That's what it sounds like. Yes, indeed. I love the fact that I can rock this at 25 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, you can fly with that. It's so much better than bailing.
It certainly is. Oh, you know what I don't have in here is silage additive. Boo!
Oh.
I forgot. Oh well, at this point, just at this point. I got one row left. I'm just going to grab it. Crap. And when I'm done, I'll go fill it up with silage additive for the very next time. We don't make this mistake again.
Does that mean we have to pull all the grass out of that bunker to put silage additive?
I don't think we can add to it after the fact unless we spread it out on the field again.
Yeah, no, you have to like dump it, pick it up again, right?
I think so.
I used to
We'd have to put it on a field. I guess we
get back up.
could. We haven't rolled or compacted anything over there. So
No,
let me pick this up. I'm going to dump it on the field right here.
Just suck it back up with additive.
Yep, and I'll go get the other grass too and get it all on the field over here. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna, oh wait, let me get out of your way so you can get that rolled. All right. All right, so Control I.
It's a lot of grass. Oh my god.
Bro,
Yeah,
you wanted it, you got it.
that's fantastic.
All right.
It's worth it.
So I'll get the additive in here now.
How you doing on Hunting World?
Not bad. I'm like 8th level. I jumped over to Reventuli Coast, which is a different. Oh, does that forage pick up? I wonder if that takes it. Let me look.
I doubt it. I mean, makes sense that it wouldn't.
Well, I mean, it's a forage pickup. You would think it would mix it up in there.
It's just a frickin' snowblower, though.
Yeah.
That means we gotta do something different.
Yeah.
We actually use a forage pickup.
Otherwise, we'll lose that yield.
Yeah.
All right. I think the forage pickup is still a good thing to have for cleaning up and moving things around.
I think absolutely, yeah.
But, all right, we'll just do this.
Especially for pulling silage out to when it's ready. Keep that thing.
Yeah.
So I'll grab the forage pickup. You go dump the grass.
Hang
And
on.
I'll fill it up and pick it
I
back up.
got.
Take license plate.
Oh, wait. We got to do it right. No, we want that, and we want that.
There you go.
Want that all black? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Rim color.
Black. Super cool.
Ooh.
Cleared out. Purple. Oh my goodness. It's like
Oh, that's gloss. We don't want that. There we go. Sick. All right.
where did that just fall in?
It's not over there. Where the hell did it get put? I bought it, so it should be nearby.
Probably the old 55 field. I'll go get it. It's not very far away.
Oh, is it down there?
Yep.
Cool.
That new field we made.
All right, I'll go pick up the stuff that's in the bunker.
Copy.
Whoa, what am I? What's the collision, bro? I don't see a collision anywhere. Huh, it's because I had the forge pickup down the curb. It wouldn't let me cross the curb.
Weird.
I mean, I guess that's a thing, right? Could be. Alright.
I feel like that thing is supposed to be lower to the ground when you lower it. It just never is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Even when it's lowered, it looks like it's raised.
It's funny, it's taking this graph and counting it as chaff. No big deal. It's all going to turn into silage anyway. Weird. I went to the empty one and it's saying it's chaff, but whatever. Don't forget to swing by the barn and get the silage additive.
Why for?
It's the whole reason we did this, man. Uh-oh. Who's silage additives?
99%. I got 0.02 liters that I didn't get.
That's fine. .98. Holy balls, it's a lot of grass. Welcome to Grass Mountain. How's it doing? It looks like it's doing a pretty... Oh, no, now I see it. It hadn't filled in yet.
It actually just picked up whole one side of it. Doing really well.
Oh, good, good, good. All right, and...
Might have to go back for a little cleanup sweep, but 2 sweeps has almost got it all.
Okay, here's your next...
Yeah, that turned that all into chaff. That's so weird.
Yeah. I guess, ultimately, once it's silage, I don't care. As long as we wind up with silage.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to grab everything that I can over here and come dump it on this field. If I can pick it up.
Okay.
Cannot get over there and get that.
That one little corner. I think
Yeah.
I tried that myself and I couldn't get it.
Maybe if I hide that sign, maybe if I use the map objects hider to hide that sign, we'll cheat it out. Okay, everything's out of that bunker now. We'll get, and I'm gonna grab that little bead of grass right there. Oh no, that was dumb.
What'd you do?
I grabbed a piece of grass. I grabbed a small bit of grass by mistake, and it wiped out the chaff that was in there. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, moving a lot.
All right. Well, I think I'm done. You just need to pick up everything and bring it on over.
Yep.
Okay.
Another pile right now.
Do you want me to start compacting what's over here, or should you wait or should I wait for you to bring another one over?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay.
What's really funny is that since it magically turned into chaff, it is not consuming any silage additive as I'm re-picking it up.
Weird.
Which I shouldn't have done to begin with.
I wonder if
Sounds like a bug.
I wonder if if maybe chaff doesn't take it, it's only grass, and maybe, I mean, either way, I guess we'll figure it out, right? Let's see.
I
Jobs.
gotta reconnect to the game. My internet just
Oh, did you get I saw it. You plopped in there for a
was
second.
my entire computer was like, huh? Be right back in.
All right.
We might upgrade to the pulsing net.
Uh-oh. It doesn't look like it's working right there. I'm really happy with Fort Collins connection, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, just earlier this summer they got the fiber in front of our house. Yeah, issues not working.
Well, I tried to set it up.
When you're like in there, it should show you that it's how it is compacted 5%.
Yep.
Yes. All the way back. We are not full.
I do not know what it's doing. We'll figure it out later. Well, I was trying to let the AI do it, but it's. I'm gonna try it one more time. Let's try one more time. Think what I need to do. That's why I'm in the wrong silo.
Oh yeah, you set it up in that other silo. That I remember.
Did I get it right?
I can back up a trailer. Yeah. Crow sauce. I'm gonna run over to your side, dump the other half over there, so we're not pushing it out the ends.
Hang on just a second. I think I got this. All right, let me get out of your way. Go ahead and get that dumped, and then I'll have at it. You got enough room?
Yep. Good. There would be.
All right.
I tell you, these kids and their automation. Just gonna get in here and do this grass the old way.
Yeah, I don't know why. 8%. All right, watch out. I'm going to get a running start.
Put some weight on this tractor.
Yeah, I should grab something for the front end, shouldn't I?
It will help, I think. Or get 2 salad drawers.
All right, just drives through. I'm coming behind you. Whoops, don't want that down. I want... It's 2%. Oh, that's got grass in it, so be careful.
Yeah, I'll go dump it somewhere.
Yeah, go throw it in the silo, maybe. And I think that the forage thingy has it, has grass in it too.
What fucking bird is on the street? Oh god.
I was swinging. I thought you were going to go down and take a run, so I was swinging wide. Here we go. Come on, baby, you can do it. Coming through. We are up. Oh, my compaction didn't show up. There we go. Should come out of here about 43% on this run, I think. Oh, we're only didn't get quite as far as I thought. We're only at 42. Made 43, it looks like. That worked.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to like launch this thing.
That's what I was waiting for.
That'd be awesome. I tell you what, Elm Creek is a great map for the TLX 3500 pickup truck.
You can launch it off those like hills.
Those, like, yeah, the little dips and stuff on the road, like when you go underneath the railroad track and stuff. I launched, because that truck will go up to like 168 miles an hour. So I launched it over the railroad tracks down on the north side of the map and
Yes.
launched it almost a quarter mile before it hit the ground. It had significant air time. Like I almost made it to the next road before it hit the ground.
That's great.
And I did it with a trailer. So it was awesome.
Ridiculous.
You need to have a General Lee car with the old Dixie horn on it. Those Zielonka boys up to trouble again. We are at 56 compactions. 56 compactions. 57.
Heck of a power compactor too, which actually does a pretty good job.
Oh, which one?
Power compactor.
Oh, is that that little, like, track thing?
It's like a white and silver one. Isn't that attachment?
Oh, have you seen? I think there's a. Isn't there like a? It almost looks like a snowcat, but it's for silage.
I think so. Yeah. Haven't tried that one.
If we get big, maybe that's when we get big. Maybe we look at that instead.
Yep. Dedicated tool.
Exactly. Let the tractors do the farming. Okay, we are at 60% compactated. Well, that's the way to do it right there.
Just cruise through it.
Oh, I got it stuck.
Oh,
Oof. Got a little hung up in that one.
Good.
Oh, I was coming at you. I need to find that sound file now.
Discord does have a soundboard.
I've got one built into my touch portal. So it'll send it through game and everything.
Awesome.
74%.
Nearly there.
We are. Oh, that's the way. You know what? I've just learned a very valuable lesson.
What's that?
Here, let me show you. Get that tractor out of my damn way. Instead of coming back the other way, which seems to go a lot slower, I'm just going to make a loop and bomb it.
Keep circling.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, going crazy. $78. 79. Swinging around, coming in hot.
Yeah, you're good.
Whoa, did you see that?
I did.
That was pretty awesome. Can't do that in a deer. Oh, I blew that.
That didn't work out so well.
No. Just hangs up right there. Let me tell you.
Cars. Go away.
Too bad I can't just drive over the top of them. In real life, I would have just been able to do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Listen, cars, if we don't work, you don't eat. There'll be no soup for you. Whew, I drifted that thing again. Case IH, Zielonka Drift. What? The Farm and the Furious. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's like a racetrack. There, you push that up. slowed me down. That's all right. That's how it's supposed to work.
Exactly. Seven. Getting there.
We might take 2 more runs.
I've been keeping my eye out for the Thrustmaster stick.
Oh yeah.
Stock yet?
No, it's okay. We are fullo compacto.
Wait, let me just clean up around the edges.
Yep. Yep. I can drive over the cars. I just did, baby.
There you go. Good.
All right. So let's drop that bad boy off there. So there's nothing in this currently. Are you getting everything okay with that, or should I use the forge pickup to grab it?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. I'll let you get this in too.
White effective.
Careful, there's a spot of grass right there.
Yeah, it's been there for a bit.
I just don't want it to turn a whole bucket full of shit into grass, you know?
Oh god.
Like it sometimes has a tendency to do. Actually, I think there may be enough for me to pick this up right here. Oh, is that all it is? It's like 262 liters. I've finally decided what I want to do. And we are going to put this little bit of grass that I picked up off the field in there.
Burn it.
And now Oh, nice. You got it covered up.
What are you doing?
I said, nice. You got everything covered up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just parking stuff, dropping it off,
Cool.
cleaning up my mess.
The hell? Sorry.
All right. This is 296 liters of grass in here.
Tiny bit.
You know what I'm going to do? Let's see how much does it get paid.
$3.
Big numbers. Come on. Don't forget the environmental discount.
20.
$21, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That was totally worth it.
We know.
That paid for the gas to get across the street. Park some shit up.
Alright, now we gotta win this thing, I think. Once we're ready.
I still think we got. Yeah, I think our
Grass.
all of our root crops got another month, but everything harvest starts next month,
Yeah.
which kind of means. Well, okay, so we only need one harvester for all 3 of the new root crops, and then we'll need a potato harvester.
Well, sweet.
See what we're gonna be leasing, that's for sure. Let's look at.
Expensive.
We don't need a big harvester on here.
Nah, it's a little guy. Something cheap. Just one little field.
Find something.
Yeah, the case ones are super expensive.
Yeah, they are pretty pricey.
Just get a fucking Nova.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Rostel Smash
Yeah.
or Rostel Mash.
Yes.
Great.
Good job.
We don't need it right now, yeah, but just trying to get a feel. And then for potatoes,
Vegetables, all one. Potatoes are another one.
let's go to, I think it's under beets. This guy has both you can get a sugar beet head and a potato head for it, one harvester. I will be right back.
What's that under?
It's under beet harvesters. Oops.
Technology. Nothing sexy like that.
All right, I'm back. Whew, I had a little Austin Powers moment there. Yep. Evacuation
So-
complete.
beet one's okay, but look under vegetable, and that day wolf does 3 things:
Yes.
beets and
Yep.
parsnips.
Yep. So we'll need it for potato. We'll need the other one for potato. Or we don't. Well, we don't have a huge potato.
Crop.
Huge potato crop. So we could.
Let's do it the old-fashioned way.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll have to cut.
Much cheaper.
Yeah, like half the price. And the Grimmy does 12 cubic meters, 1.5 meter. Oh, they're both the same, so. Okay, so we'll lease the Halem topper and the Evo 290 because you can put this. I think this can go on the front, or does it have to go on the back? Nope, it has to go on the back. I was thinking we could top them. Yeah, I think that has to mount on the. Yeah, it mounts on the back, and you use that to cut the foliage, and then second tractor would come along with the Evo 290 and pick them up. And it stores 12 cubic meters, so 12,000 liters potatoes. All right. So when those are ready to harvest, we can lease those. I don't know if we need to lease them now, do you? I mean, we still got another month. So is there anything, let's look at the map.
I think we're done.
So, okay, that one's been mulched. It's growing. Yep. All right. Time flies when we're having fun, right?
Yep.
Great demand at the animal dealer. We'll get to 5 a.m. June 2nd, and then I'll normal time. And then I'm going to check in on our chickens and make sure that they've still got plenty of food. Ooh, we are low. We are down to 1,600 liters of food. That's okay.
Well, we can harvest the wheat. Hopefully.
Yeah, if it's ready to harvest, it is.
Running. No.
Not yet. Okay, well, we're going to have to go into. Keep checking that. 55 should go to harvest before anything else.
Yeah, it's ready next month or whenever.
I want to see if we can get. Depends on what time of day.
You're gonna have to go into July, I think, for anything to work.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Sometimes you can get it like even midday on the second day of the month. It'll, but I think it's gonna take us all the way. Actually, how are the chickens? 667 liters.
Dead.
They're not dead. They're not dead yet. Still not ready.
Right now it's ready.
Oh, is it?
It's ready to rock. Yep. Just changed.
Oh, it did just change. Okay, cool. All right. I do not want to do this. We'll go to like daylight.
Do in the dark.
Nope. Okay, and gonna be at the dealership. We're gonna.
Only farm with 100 miles that doesn't have a combine.
Harvesters, the Rostel Schmastel. Combination. I don't see us doing corn anytime soon.
North Street 500. That's fine. Go, go, go. Gotta save the chickens.
Save the chickens. They're at 0 liters. Their health is at 50%. We're fine.
Dead.
Not dead yet.
What's our silage looking like, actually? Is that 100% probably?
I didn't check. I'm getting ready to come support you to get a load of, get ourselves a little load of wheats. Get your pipe out. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You're gonna go down straight that way? All right.
Might as well.
What are you gonna set your cruise to?
Cruise? I don't use cruise.
Oh man, if you set cruise and I set the same speed alongside of you, it'll make it a lot easier for me to pick up with you. I guess figure out what your max is. Go ahead and get started because I can catch up to you. Figure out what your max speed is, and then I'll just match that.
Here, hold on here. G. E. Okay, there we go. Fuck.
There's our straws. Nice. Is that as fast as she goes?
I feel like I was stuck. It gotta be. What's going on here? What the hell?
It is early. Hang on, let me check something quick.
Just like sitting up.
Okay, are you getting a notification like there's too much moisture? That's probably what's happening.
No. Oh, crop moisture is high at this time of the day and can reduce combining speed. Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 o'clock. It should be dry enough now. There you go.
There we are.
Oh, but you're not making, oh, there it is. There's the straw swath. All right, let me know how fast you're going and I'll set my cruise to match.
This thing is a piece of shit.
Let me see what its max speed is.
I mean, I'm like
It
up
says,
and down. I'm like over. I'm in the fucking red zone, going 3 miles an hour.
here, let's switch real quick. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, you have
'Cause
to
that-
check that puppy out. That's weird. Something weird going on.
No, it's the combine experience mod. it increases harvest, but it's limiting us due to moisture. That's all right. So it looks like max. Wait, how fast are we gonna go? So it looks like the max it's gonna let me go right now is
3. That's what I was thinking.
4, 3, 4. Yep.
I was like redlining the fucking thing.
Let me. Well, max speed is 10 kilometers per hour on that header.
Is adjusting the header height like do anything?
It shouldn't.
So you just like sped up.
I just turned a bunch of stuff off. Yep, okay. I just turned off the combine experience. I think that's what was messing us up. So yeah, now I'm at 10 kilometers per hour. So if you want to set to 10, then I should come up and unload. Are we unfolded?
So you don't really unfold that thing, it's too small.
How much you got in there? In the wagon?
3K right now.
All right.
I'm just gonna dump it in there.
Yeah, we'll get to the end of this row. We'll take a full row. Let me stop, and then you can sit for a second. We'll let it unload completely. Oh, looks like it is. All right. Now, for the next one, just come over here and park in the kind of in the zone here, and just leave the wagon.
Okay. Chickens are fed.
Cool.
unfortunately.
All right. Yeah. So now it should, I mean, I'm already going over what that first row a little bit. It's picking up a little bit of stuff from the next, but then it's going to do 3 circular headlands, and then each time it fills up, it should go over and dump in that trailer. And then once it gets those 3 headlands done, then it'll do up, down, up, down, up, down until it's finished. Yeah, because, I mean, this field would take a really long time.
Oh yeah. It's a big one.
Unless you're, going to use a giant, expensive-ass combine that does it in 4 passes. But with this little guy, we're going to be... He's at, yeah, got 600 liters so far. About 15%. See, 1,000 liters, I think, is going to put us at 20%. Yep. So we'll hold 10,000 liters before it'll have to dump.
E-Tandy combine.
Mm-hmm. 1 hour and 40 minutes, according to course play, for it to complete this course. Yeah. I've had some courses on like UMRV and Green Valley, Nebraska that will take 2+ hours to do because the fields are so huge.
All that money you make though, and you buy all the biggest crap available.
Yeah, exactly. You buy the biggest seeder, you buy the biggest harvester, you buy the biggest plow, you buy the biggest everything. Bing.
Biology is 0% fermented. It's kind of weird.
Well, since we got 504,000 liters of silage, but it's probably not fully fermented yet, which is fine.
The stuff that is in the silo is ready.
Oh, cool. Oh, you mean in the bunker? Or the silo? Bunker's not, okay. That's funny because it's listing it. Let me look at that again. Silage.
317 liters of silage in the bunker. It says fermenting at 0%, which is weird. Because didn't we skip a bunch of time after we put this in here?
We only skipped 1 month, so
It'll be done in a month.
it should be. Let's see what.
It said 0%.
That's weird because it's showing, if you look in the time-saving stock check, it shows that we have 504,000 liters of silage and 690 liters of chaff. So, since we're not selling till January, I'm not too worried now because it's accounted for, but it says bunker silo was opened.
I just did that.
Cool.
There says there's silage in here. Not chaff. It's... I don't know. I'm confused.
All right, well, I mean, that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's just something weird because I changed some game setting mid-game in regards to this, to the harvester, so maybe that did something. But if something happens and we can't get it out for some reason, we'll just oh, this thing only holds 5,000 liters. It's going to empty. So it's on its own. It's driving over to empty right now. You should come check this out.
I just saw it actually. It's across the street from me.
Yep. But it's driving over there and it's going to put out, it'll go over to that wagon and it'll put out the arm and drop that bad boy off. And then it'll go back to where it left off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's It's pretty rad.
I'm gonna move the telehandler with the bucket just so the forage pickup stops trying to spray crap into it.
Oh, that's fine. Here we go. Unload. Zoop. Oh, man. Now it's going to drive all the way around to where it left off on the field to go pick up and get started.
Horrible.
Well, I mean, it's honoring a no crop destruction, right? I mean, you wouldn't do that normally, but yeah, it's pretty cool mod.
This is picking up silage and calling it silage, so I'm gonna say it's fine.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's just some glitch because I adjusted some game settings, and we sped up time so much we were jacking it around a bit.
Yeah, it should have been done, so it makes sense.
I'm not going to sweat it too much then. Three of three, so one more month on this bad boy. The little field that we made over here could use lime, so I'm gonna go grab the lime spreader and we'll get that handled. Quick, quick, quick.
Grab that.
Ooh, you already got it hooked up. That's our lime. Oh, there we go. Full.
I'm really running on a tiny bit of grass at this bunker.
Is it not picking up at all now that you've got everything out of there?
No, it's good. I'm worried about picking it up at the very end of the run.
Yeah, and soaking it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That would be the worst.
grab the telehandler and that should get out there.
Oh, so it looks like only some areas of that field needed lime. Interesting.
Yeah, I must have just missed a few spots. We did it last.
$1, smallest harvest ever.
Was that the grass?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. All right. Well, I feel like we're going to get this wrapped up here pretty quick. We're just going to drive to the spots.
Alright, I feel better now. Don't need any accidents.
All right, I think that's going to do it. Got my spots all touched up over here.
Get the last load of silage.
Nice.
And 2 hours.
It is. It's been a little over. We're going to park this guy over here. You know, this little spot right here might make a good platform for parking all of our goods. I don't know what you think.
I'll put the forage pick up there because we're going to use it on the straw eventually.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a good area.
So here's a beautiful thing that I'm about to do with Courseplay. So I'm going to use the click to switch to jump into the combine. And then in the Courseplay menu on the combine, I am going to click the little copy icon down at the bottom that copies that course. Switch back to the tractor, go down into the Courseplay menu and click paste. Set it for first waypoint. Hit go. And this bad boy is going to drive right over to where we started our harvest, line up on this straw, and start picking it up automatically. That's right, auto-magically.
Is it gonna like catch up real quick though? Because that combine is constantly empty.
Yeah, it will catch up pretty quick. I'll drop the speed down on it pretty low. I'll drop it down to about 8 miles an hour. That way it won't.
That guy's barely made a lap around the field.
Oh, he's made a couple. He started his second lap. He had to empty again.
A couple times. picking anything up. The picker uppers raced up. There it goes.
Wasn't at the beginning of the waypoint. Wasn't at the beginning of the course, bro. Gotta be patient.
Look at that magic.
Yep. Are we picking up again? Oh, that's right.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So yeah, we're well into our second pass here. And we're doing that at 10. It's picking up at 7. So yeah, well, I don't know. We may get through this first wheat harvest with our least rushtel schmashta masterlaster tiny thing, but then we may just have to upgrade to a gigantic case. Get this done quick. Because this is...
I mean, oh my god, it's gonna take so long.
I mean, this is an hour and 32 minutes just to finish this field. It's cute, though.
That's cute. Your new farmer?
Look at that cute little...
Babby's first combine.
That's right. But yeah, a 5,000 capacity. I've noticed that there's a 25-foot wide case Terraflex header on sale used for 40% off.
That's pretty hot right there.
That is pretty hot. Now we just need a combine for sale for that kind of price. And we'll be in good shape. But let's look at what they have. The 7150 is going to be the cheapest, I think. Yep.
Those are expensive.
Yeah, 300. Let's see. Combo. We can go up to a 28-foot header for 48 grand. What was that? That was 25 grand for the 25-foot. That's a big deal, though. That's like $23,000 less. We have to buy that, though, because we can't lease a used.
I mean, if you want to do any more of this business, just get the damn thing.
Yeah. Because this is going to take, yeah, it just filled up again. So we'll let it dump, and then we're going to do...
And you're going to dump it. Regardless, I got to pop off for the night.
All right, man, have a good one. We'll catch you. I'll get things squared up here and get the bigger combine working, and then hopefully it'll take a lot less time. Maybe I'll get this wheat field finished up before I call it a night. We'll see.
We'll see you soon.
All right, see you on Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Bye. now, do I have enough room to get down here? Will it fit? Nope, it will not. All right. Ooh, all right. We're going to get this cleared up here and get this path picked up. Wow. This guy's doing its thing. He's going as fast as he can go. Granted, it's going to look a little weird for a while because we're doing in these headlands, but get this picked up, 30% full, and then we will click to switch. Oh, that's such an awesome mod. How can you not love that mod? I mean, holy smokes. And now we're going to, let's clear the current course and paste. All right. Well, if I turn that on, that should be right up here. Getting a little bit here and there. Yeah, I probably could have skipped this first pass, but I wanted to make sure I got everything as much as possible. We should be nearing an end state here. Another big shout out to Debbie Palmblom, keep me going after a long day's work. Combined 10% off. Use code NoCo SimFarmer at w.gg. 10% off your entire order when you place it. So, good stuff. Highly recommend you give it a try. That's my crass commercial message for the evening. My sponsor duties taken care of. You know what? We're going to back up. Because what I don't want to do is have this guy try to empty into my straw and waste 72,000 liters of straw. So we will should be and there we go. All right, cool. Now we're off on the new trail. We're not anywhere near being close to full yet, so it shouldn't try to empty right now. Oh, that's looking a lot better. And we'll really be cooking with gas, so to speak, once we have a full swipe at this. We're only going about 3/4 the width of our header currently. I think we're gonna need a header trailer. Owned items, headers, combination. No, I'm not adding the spare wheel. All right, I'm going to let these workers do their thing for a little bit and check in with you in a few minutes. All right, we are back. Oh, is he not gonna? He's not gonna until he's full. Which that's okay, because he's gonna, I think, based upon this course, yep, he's gonna make a loop right here, turn around and come back. And then do an up and down pattern on the field for the next 50 minutes or so. Or I should say, she will, because that is worker. Is that, I think it's Patty. Betty. Worker Betty. I am going to get prepped. I'm gonna go over and get that windrower so we can grab as much, whoops, oversteer, grab as much as possible. We've already got 72,000 liters in here, so we may as well just, I'm here, let's dump it. One last try. Here we go. There we go. What's going on, audio? Beautiful. All right. This will be ready when it's ready. Go right back to work where we left off. All right, everybody. I don't think I'm going to keep you any longer watching this AI driver do its thing with Courseplay. We're going to wrap this one up tonight. We've already going on about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I appreciate those of you that stuck around with me and chimed in where we could. Sorry about the YouTube chat not working in my Restream.io chat. Sorry for those that chimed in if I didn't get a chance to respond. But again, if you did like what we've got going on here with Zielonka going organic, please like the video. And if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing and setting the reminder bell as well. My name is NoCo SimFarmer. This is going to be it for this episode. We'll see you again on Wednesday night. Also, tune in tomorrow night, roughly around the same time, 7:30 Mountain. I'll be back doing my sketchy Holland stream for American Truck Simulator and continuing more work on the Kansas DLC that came out last week. All right, everybody, take care and have a good night. We'll catch you later.